Last chance to copy trades from a multiple six-figure trader on your Forex account. Earn up to 30% per monthly.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is Dr. Reginald Stinson, and I wanted to come back to this post because this is one of the few where I actually posted and said, if you made money with me today in Forex, then shout it out below. And we had people post the screenshots below. Now, before I do this, again, I want to apologize for background noise in advance. I do have my kids here, but I wanted to put this out really quickly to show you guys that this program is working. And basically, in a nutshell, you copy my trades over to your MT4 account. Now, before we dive deeper into this, I do have to give a disclaimer and tell you your results will vary. These results are not typical. So don't come in expecting to get rich overnight or to even produce the same results, because there is a possibility in Forex that you could potentially lose your investment. So as long as you understand that there's risk involved with this, then we could definitely have an opportunity to work together, all right? But also on the flip side of that, with risk, there's always a reward, right? Especially in trading. And we try to keep our risk to reward ratios, the reward higher than the risk, whenever we're doing trading, okay? But looking at this, all right, I'm gonna have a link to this post below the video so you can actually come here and see these yourself. I'm gonna just click on some of them. For the day, they made $181, okay? Coming back here. Right here, Clinton had his FTMO account on here, and let me see if it opens. $2,700 in a day. You see here, this is not made up. Actually, you're gonna have to come here and see yourself. I was trying to use the drawing tool. All right, so this is his second account here. It's at 2,200 for the day. I'm gonna come down. Ryan had a $400 day, I think. Yep, 447. All right, and coming down here, small account. I don't know what that means, but $41 here. I think he started with like $1,000, something like that. Scrolling down. Let's look at Vincent. $273. I'm sorry, 76 for the day. Come back down. I'm just gonna click on two more because this is gonna be a lot. All right, we're gonna click on Crandon. $121 for the day. And coming down here to let's do Brittany. She did $248 for the day. Now remember, this is 100% hands free. Okay, so once you set this up, again, all the trading will be done for you. You don't have to manage it. Well, you can manage it if you're using like a prop firm account like FTMO, but other than that, you can check your profits or check your account once a week, once a month. And the goal is to do this for 12 months and to allow the account to grow to see where we're at the end of the year. Okay. Now, again, there is risk involved. That means that every day is not going to be a winning day. There may be some days or even some weeks where we may actually be in the red. However, at the end of the day, we typically come back out on top. At least I have been for the past few years when I've been trading exclusively for myself. But if you look here, guys, there's screenshot after screenshot after screenshot. Okay, I'm gonna put some more that we did in our Discord group on the page that you can take a look at. This is an opportunity of a lifetime for you to copy the trades of a multiple six-figure, soon to be seven-figure trader. All right, I'm gonna show you this from today. Okay, I did take a 6K hit, but doesn't matter. Okay, and it wasn't because the trades were bad. All right, I just closed them out early because I wanted to withdraw the funds. So if I would have actually held those trades I'm 100% certain it would have been winners, and I would have had like $42,000 in profit here for the month on this particular account. All right. But I decided to just go ahead and close them out and take my 35 because this account, I started with like $14,000. It says 26 here, but I actually started with 14. The reason why the number went up is because I transferred some money out of the balance and then I transferred it back in, and they counted that as a new deposit, even though it was money that already came from the account. Okay, so technically I started this with 14,000, and you see the amount that I grew it to, and I withdrew it out. Okay, a lot of people talk about Forex, but not many are actually showing that they're withdrawing money. Okay, that's very, very important, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, so with that being said, if you're interested in the Copycat FX program, again, with this program, you are essentially going to be connected to my account, and my trades will copy over to your MT4 account. The setup is very, very simple. It's not complicated at all. The only thing about this is we will not be trading crypto on the trade copier. Okay, so very, very important. Crypto will not be traded on a trade copier because it's too much of a high risk, and it can blow accounts very fast. So we're not gonna do anything like that. Okay, so by you signing up, I'm gonna do this one last weekend. All right, because I don't want to go past April next year. It's gonna guarantee you 12 months of service on the trade copier. Okay, minimum. Now, if we decide to go to year 2, then obviously you are locked in at the rate you are in on a trade copier. All right, but I'm gonna do it this one last weekend, or maybe into the end of April, but definitely probably this the last weekend, so that we can lock it in, and then we'll know next year when the cutoff is going to be. So you can click the link, come to the page, so you can open the screenshots if you want. If you're ready to take action, you can scroll down, click the button, and get started. It's only $9.97 plus $15 a month. If you don't do it this weekend, the price is going to double, and the monthly is going to be higher. So, we're probably going to change the entry point of what you need to do to get into the program. This is worth, okay, at least $10,000. Okay, minimum $10,000 for you to get involved in something like this. And the reason why I say that, if you look at people that's doing Amazon or Walmart automation, they are essentially setting you up similarly to something like this. It's not as risky, but similarly they're setting you up with something like this, and they're pretty much handling all the order processing and all that for you, and the only thing that you have to do is just supply the funds. Okay, same thing here. All right, the potential to make money here, I believe, is greater, right? And you have the potential to basically make money on autopilot. Okay, so with that being said, I am going to end this video. I look forward to working with you guys. Again, scroll to the bottom, click the link, and let's rock it out.